Now, it's 20 to 9 with BBC Radio Nottingham. I'm Andy Whittaker, and you will have seen the adverts on the telly claiming that friendly probiotic bacteria is good for your gut. Well, that was until recently, because without real proof, advertisers can no longer make some of those claims. Step in scientists from the University of Nottingham and the food and drink organisation iNet, who are now trying to find out how friendly so-called friendly bacteria actually are. And leading the research is Dr. Ian Fisk, who's a lecturer in food chemistry at the university. Hello, Ian. Morning to you.
Good morning.
So it's important that you find out the answer, really, here.
Exactly. You get a lot of friendly bacteria in a lot of different products. You can buy them in the little shot drinks. You can also get them in normal live yogurts. But are these friendly bacteria actually getting to the right place in the body and delivering something that's good for you, some health?
So how are you going to find out?
Well, here at the University of Nottingham, we're developing tracer devices that you swallow, and they actually try to measure the byproducts that the bacteria produce in the body to identify markers of health and whether the body will move from an unhealthy state to a healthy state.
And you have to monitor all of this, presumably?
Yes, we do.
OK. The claims that have been made in the past, does that mean they're not true?
Not at all, no. A lot of the claims in the past maybe haven't been backed by enough scientific evidence. Some possibly are not true. I wouldn't like to comment on those.
Which ones?
But some have the potential to really impact the population health.
Yeah.
And with the right claims and the right science to support this, then we'll be in a position to back the right claims and the right products and the right formats to help the right people.
Is this lucrative for you? You know, because there are so many advertising claims made about these kind of things, if you're able to prove that this is a fact, does somebody then have to pay you a large amount of money for your research in order to use that research?
Personally not, no. And developing the underlying science is what we do at the University of Nottingham to help businesses, to help the economy grow. If we have that underlying science, then the applied businesses have the opportunity to earn money within the economy.
So there is money eventually in it?
We hope so, yes.
But it's not why you're doing it?
No, not
okay.
Personally.
Backing the research with £40,000, there is the food and drink organisation iNet. Hello, morning to you.
Morning.
Joe Murphy here, one of its advisors. So why did you feel it was worth the money here?
Well, I think as Ian's pointed out, that probiotics can be very helpful to gut health. But there is a need for some research to prove, to substantiate some of the claims that have been made. And we work with small and medium-sized businesses, many of whom could be getting themselves a competitive advantage if they're able to make this kind of claim. But we need to know that those claims are substantiated. So for us, our role really is to bring out the work that Ian's doing into the industry, so that small and medium-sized businesses can benefit from the research. You're the link,
if you like, between the research and what can be done with that research.
That's right, yeah. So we're helping people to put the research into practical use. OK, really.
Same question for you then. You know, you've put £40,000 in. What do you expect to get out?
Well, personally and as an organisation, we're not looking for profit. We are actually funded through European funding. And so our remit is specifically to support small and medium-sized food and drink businesses. So really, all that's in it for us is to see that good work that's being done in the universities is actually being put into practical use in industry. And
timescale, both of you, when are we looking at before we might know the answer?
Well, over the next 15 months, we hope to develop the proof and work with a number of small and medium-sized companies to help them apply some of this new knowledge, apply some of the existing knowledge to their products to actually get real products out there on the market.
OK, well, we'll wait to see what you do find. Thanks for joining us on BBC Radio Nottingham this morning. Dr. Ian Fisk, lecturer in food chemistry at the University of Nottingham. And you also heard from Joe Murphy, who's from iNet. It's 16 minutes to 9 o'clock.